Hey team, Megan here. I just wanted to take the time out to share some goals that I am personally setting out for myself and that I would love to have all of you guys join in on with me. Today is the start of a new month, so we need to rock this month. Best to set out our goals right away so that we can keep the momentum going. I have a feeling this is going to be a great month for all of us, so we just need to stick together and move forward and run together. So, with that being said, I wanted to share some information that I found and that I hope that you all find helpful just as I'm finding helpful. So, I want to start off by saying this quote that I found, and I absolutely love it. It really stood out to me. It says, if you want to change, you have to be willing to be uncomfortable. For me, this really stuck with me for the reason that I have a hard time talking to people um, because I'm afraid when I'm talking to them that they're judging me. That that I'm just afraid. It makes me uncomfortable. Like if they say something, am I gonna know what to say back? It just rubs me the wrong way. So I know that that's something that I personally need to work on, which is why I set the goal for myself this month of getting out there and blitzing 10 people per week. Um, it's a great goal to set for yourselves to get yourself out there in front of people. If we're not sharing our business, then we're not growing. So, and we need to lead by example. So, if we want our team members to do the same, or if we want to get out there, we need to make sure that we're doing that as well, which is why I'm also making this because I'm sharing that I'm going to be doing this for all of you guys as well. So get out there, blitz 10 people per week. If you calculate that, that's 40 new contacts in a month, which is really great. If you can do more, great. If not, try to make the 10. So the other thing I've been doing as well is adding new followers on Instagram. I have been watching and also been following Ashley Hughes and Kristen Soldridge, and they also as well add at least 100 new contacts on Instagram. So it's a really great goal to have, a great new way to expand. You just go through and like all the different hashtags, something. I know, for example, I went through and hashtagged um, moms, play dates, like different things that I like, art. And then you just go through and start scrolling through and liking people's stuff and maybe commenting, oh, how cute, or that looks like fun. Just interact with people. I've gotten a lot of new followers just within the few weeks of doing that. So it's a great way to kind of get yourself out there and expand. The other thing that I wanted to share was I went and I found a video that I absolutely loved from Lydia Diaz. I really like her videos. She's got some really good stuff. You can find her on YouTube. She has her own channel. This one I really liked. She gave some tips on how to grow your network on social media. She brought out one is to be social. Obviously, we're on there for a reason, is so that we can know what everybody's doing and follow our friends. So we want to make sure that our page looks like a person. We want to interact with our friends. They want to see what we're doing in our day-to-day life. And It Works is a part of our life, but not our whole life. I'm sure a lot of you have already heard that, but it's true. I like to go through and view my page and make sure that it doesn't look just like a bunch of ads. So that's something that I'm working on as well. So we can all do that together. We need to also share, don't tell, meaning we can share before and after photos. But we don't want to be spamming our page, so called, with, oh, I've got, so many wraps, $10, $5. She says if we're going to post about product, don't put the price. No link. Also, if we can, just keep it to a sentence or less. Is going to be more appealing. I know sometimes, even for myself, if I see some people and they have like a really long picture and they have like really long stuff that they're saying, I kind of get dazed out halfway through of what I'm reading. So if we can keep it short and simple, that will really attract people's attention. There are a few things that she had brought out to use. Also, we want to share what we're doing. Are we going to launch a new client? Talk to our friend about a product. Gonna go have a lunch date with some of our team. Go put gas in my car because I just sold a wrap and I was able to do that. We want people to see the fun and the friendships that we're creating in our business. So that's one of the ways that we can do that because it's part of our life and that's what we're doing. So those were a few that she brought. She talked about also to take it offline. I am totally guilty of this because it's one of those things that make me feel uncomfortable. But if we need to change, we have to be willing to feel uncomfortable. So take it offline. When we're talking to our loyal customers, when we're talking to potentials, get them on the phone and talk with them. They need to hear your voice. They need to hear that excitement. Me and Brandy have been really utilizing the voice messaging on your messenger on Facebook and just making a small recording of our voice. That way people get really excited when they hear that. A lot of people don't even really know that we have that, so it's pretty cool to use. So those were some things that I really liked and that I hope that you'll like as well. And we can make those small changes this month to make our business really boom and grow this month. So I'm really excited to see how we'll do. So we've got our holiday packs coming out. Let's get out there and start sharing that ASAP. First thing tomorrow, get on there and just go through and contact your loyal customers and let them know that that's going to be happening. That way we can kind of get a head start for the month before people's paydays hit and they know, that they can use the holiday pack that's coming up. So great opportunity for us to get going with that as well. So thanks for taking the time out to listen and hope you guys enjoyed these tips.